You choose to insult my waifu! Prepare to die, you heathen! No one insults our Viking waifu like that! What's up, it's Nez, and hello everyone, welcome to Dead in Vinland, a management survival game where we get to play as a family of Vikings. It also seems to be a turn-based roguelite like the Darkest Dungeon, and y'all already know how much we fucking love that game. Let's play! New game. Name your profile. It doesn't seem like much, but you will likely feel rewarded with a sense of pride and accomplishment. Oh, that EA jab! Yes, I would like to name my profile. Now I have a sense of pride and accomplishment. Let's go! Choose your challenge. Nice vacation? If survival is too harsh, try going on a vacation instead. More XP gains, more states, traits, and other things. Survival, the way the game is intended to be played. Extreme conditions, for the most valiant and or crazy players. Let's go with survival. And we have a tutorial. Right, let's go!
I've always had simple needs. A roof.
Monk ass.
Family. A peaceful life. But, like the Skalds sing, you can't always get what you want. And what the gods gave me was fire and steel.
Kill the bastard!
They screamed. Luckily, we were warned in time. I can't forget the tears of my beloved Bloodywed when they burned down our house. Our memories. I yelled, "Drop these bags and row if you want to live."
Introducing the next musical. Drop these bags and row if you wanna live. Drop these bags and row if you wanna live. Drop these bags and row if you wanna
We barely
live.
escaped on a stolen boat, with no map and no destination. They didn't bother to follow us.
The heathens, they can't swim.
No turning back. We were exiled. This is how our miserable journey began. We drifted for days. Depressed, hungry, lost. We thought we had reached the end of the world. When the gods sent us the most terrible storm, our fate was decided. Death, oblivion. Then we saw it. Coming out of nowhere. Salvation? Or Loki's dirty tricks? The gods are playing with us. But I just know that we must survive.
Dead in Vinland. We got uprooted from our home by heathens, barbarians, and I think we have to manage our own Viking tribe now. We have to find a new home for the ones that we love and the ones that we brought with us. Oh, is this our main character? Eric. Ludwig, Kari, Moira, where are you? We're here, honey. We're fine. Odin be praised. Moira. The All-Father hasn't completely abandoned us, it seems. I wouldn't have bet on it considering the last turn of events. Bloodywed. Kari, are you alright, my child? Yeah, Mum, I'm great. Our home burnt, Njord's best storm in our asses, and Dad's perfect landing on the sharp rocks of an unknown island. A perfect day. I specifically gave her that annoying accent. Bloodywed, comfort her. Moira, joke with her. Or Eric, scold her. I say we joke with her. In our misery, we can be thankful that we didn't get Njord's rod up our asses. Believe me, honey. Ugh, gross. I'm going to throw up. Depression. Whoa! Depression? That's an actual mechanic in this game? Yeah, well, that's cute and all, but what do we do now? Do you have any idea where we are, Eric? No, we drifted far to the west over many days, to the end of the world as we know it. Never heard of an island that far to the west. I don't think any Norsemen ever went there. Moira isn't having any of your shit, Eric. Bloodywed, we should explore the vicinity and see if we could find someone that could help us. I hope that someone doesn't turn out to be a frost giant. Are there frost giants in this game? Or worse. We'll see. The family, still disoriented by the shipwreck, started to look around. They decided to walk away from the sad remains of their ship and to explore the woods. The forest was as silent as themselves. The atmosphere was getting tense when... Look! Over there! A track! Carrie rushed to take the path and others followed her. They continued like this for almost an hour when they finally found an end to the path outside the forest. Wow, we found ourselves an abandoned shack! Hooray! We could home up here! A wooden shack just there! Doesn't seem to be inhabited though. It's ours now! Look for survivors! Haha! It's ours now! What do we do now? There's no hope of turning back to our home. Only fire and steel await us there. So we must start a new life here. It may be a land of new possibilities for us as long as we stick together. Hooray, we got plus 10 hearts with everyone? Nope, we didn't get with Carrie. Apparently she's depressed. I'm thankful to Frigg to be able to endure this hardship with my husband, my dear sister, and my daughter. Hooray! Even more hearts? Yay! The relationship between Mom and Carrie has gone up. Carrie doesn't like Dad though. Without my family, I wouldn't have the will to fight and live. We're here for you, sister, always. Yay? Sure, sisterly love. But I still hope this cursed land isn't inhabited. Time will be very long if it's just the four of us. She winked at her like that. Why do you keep winking? Whoa, why do you keep winking? Do you have a perpetual winking problem? Right, and we'll need husbands if we want to repopulate the island. Right, Carrie? Okay, crazy auntie talking over here. No way ever. You can stay in bed with your dirty dreams. I'm going to explore this island and make it mine. Bye, Carrie. Listen, everyone. Now is not the time for jokes. We still have plenty to do if we want to survive. We still have enough potable water for a few days if we ration ourselves, but we can't rely on that. I found 2 big barrels we can use as containers for our water. Hooray, our water went up. Don't forget, don't drink water coming from the rivers before boiling it. You'd be sick to death. That's good to know. So that means we need to build a fire. Quickly! I only have 1 fire mushroom left. Here, take it. What? Fire mushrooms? Mushrooms that can literally burst into flames, you say? Tinder, +1. Yay? Good. We'll need to build a lot of things if we want to sell here. I'll set up a workshop with a few tools where we can work quietly. But we'll need resources. Wood, stone, ropes. We can scavenge wood from our ship for now. We still had a bit of food left on it too. We should go fetch it. Yes, but it won't last long. We mustn't rely on that too much. I looked around and found some things we could use. Check it out. Yay, we have wood. And rope. And stone. Good job, Caddy. Relationship up. We should explore the surroundings some more. We may find food, resources, and whatnot. And beasts and traps. I agree that we should explore, but be careful. We don't know what to expect. Let's start working on the camp. We have plenty to do. Yay! Alrighty, General, scavenge. Well, okay, you're just gonna scoot on over there. Right. Dead in Vinland is a turn-based game. You can always take your time to think. Each day is divided into 3 phases, morning and afternoon, during which your characters can perform various tasks on the camp, and the night, when they can discuss, eat, drink, and rest a little before the next day. Do we click on this? Do we click on this? Today's weather, sunny. During the day, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Night effects. You get fatigue or less fatigue, and fire intensity goes down. Ooh. Okay. Your most critical resources are your fire and your water. Always keep an eye on their level. Click on this button to access the water and fire management. Ooh. Right now, the fire is completely off. You can light the fire using 5 wood and 1 tinder. Once lit, you only need to feed it some wood when its intensity decreases. Be careful though, without fire the family won't hold for long, and tinder is pretty scarce. Right, of course. Let's light a fire. They also can't survive drinking non-potable water, so it needs to be purified into potable water by boiling it. Notice the decrease of fire intensity in the process. These will definitely require some fine-tuned management. We'll turn some non-potable water into potable ones. Ah, so it uses our fire intensity, but we have water now. Excellent, excellent. Now is the time to assign some tasks to your characters. There are still some supplies left in your shipwreck. Someone should take care of scavenging it. Let's scavenge. All the characters can be accessed through the sidebar and just need to be dragged and dropped into the activity slot in the camp. Sidebar. Ooh. For now, drag Moira and drop her into the search slot. Moira, we'll drag you. Search slot? Search slot? Oh, okay. Item scavenge, 55%. 10 uses left. Right. Great. We'll see later how to execute all the assigned tasks once everyone has something to do. Someone should take care of fetching some more water. Fetching some water. Drag Bloodawed and drop her into the fetch water slot. Bloodawed, honey, would you like to fetch some water? You definitely need to upgrade your camp to be able to decently live there. The workshop enables a crafting activity. Contains many ways to improve your camp. You can build new activity stations and also upgrade existing ones. Okay, time to go craft. Assign Eric to the craft slot. Craft slot? Eric? There you go. Choose a crafting plan. Some stations have additional options available, accessible by clicking on the station. Remember to look for these, especially when on a new station that has just been built. Click on the workshop and choose a crafting plan. Choose a crafting plan. Wood is a pretty basic resource, useful to keep the fire blazing and craft some more things. It's probably also a good idea to build a lumber camp as soon as possible. Let's build a lumber camp then. Do we click on that? Whoa, that's a lot of UI. Right, the island is covered in a beautiful forest, so finding trees is not a problem. But cutting trees and bringing them back to camp is... enables wood cutting activity for one character. Let's craft this. Alrighty. The workshop is currently damaged, which is indicated by the color within the hammer icon on the station's HUD. Click here to have a global view of the camp condition and be able to repair the stations. Click here. Right. And then... every station apart from the shipwreck and the expedition camp deteriorate a bit every night, and every time they are being used by some characters. Lower condition means lower efficiency, so be sure to repair them frequently to keep them at maximum output. Repair. Ah, I see. Dryer, shelter, water supplies. Camp condition. Workshop. Our workshop seems to be damaged a bit. We can repair that. We can repair it using stone. Can we repair other things? The shelter we could repair. Yes, there we go. We can repair that with wood. It is now in excellent condition. That's an excellent condition. Yes, there we go. Last but not least, exploration. Remember that the family just arrived on an unknown island. Who knows what they will find? Resources, dangers, maybe even people. Time to explore? Assign Carrie to the explore spot. Carrie! Little girl, you're going exploring, hun. Finally, all the characters have something to do. You just need to let the time flow and observe the outcome of each activity. Let the time flow. Let the time flow. Plus wood. Plus rope. We're scavenging the shipwreck. Plus fabric. Yes. And raw fish. We can cook that. We can eat it, family. Haha. A lot more stuff. And she gained fatigue. Depression goes up. Whoa there. Come on, you were just scavenging a ship. Why do you have to get depressed? We got lots of resources. We're losing rope because we're crafting a lumber camp. It is at 58%. Fatigue goes up. His depression did go up. Apparently he likes it. Fatigue up. And now Carrie's exploring. Uses up some water. You explore the meadow. New area discovered. Hooray! And you explored part of the beach. Fatigue up. Right, looks like Kari just finished exploring a new area of this island. Let's have a look and see what's there using the map. To the map we go. Click on the newly discovered area marked by the red exclamation mark to open it. New area. Wow, this island is huge. Every area contains exactly one thing you can interact with. Find it and click on it to display all the available actions. Most of these can only be used a fixed amount of times, and the red ones indicate that you won't be able to do any other action afterwards. Please note that performing these actions won't affect the time of day, so you can do as many as you wish or can. You can also choose to keep some for later. Ooh, wheat patch. We found some wheat, everyone. Let's harvest, or we can hunt. Should we harvest or hunt? Let's harvest. Who will you choose to perform this action? Well, who has the most harvesting? It is Moira. There you go. You search for the best looking sprouts to bring them back to camp. You grab a fistful of wheat and carefully cut the wheat at the ground. Once you have enough, you tie the bundles into sheaves. Fatigue plus 8. And we have wheat now. Hooray! We can make rice or bread. And we got seeds. We can plant some more. Do we have any more actions? Oh, we can harvest some more and then we can also hunt. Let's harvest a bit more. Moira, you want to harvest some more? You search for the best looking sprouts. Okay, there we go. We're getting some wheat. Plus 1 constitution. Hooray. Moira is getting stronger. Or her endurance is getting better. Haha. Time to go hunting. Hunt, hunt, hunt. Who has the best hunting skill? It is tied between Kari and Eric. Kari, you found the place. You're gonna go hunting, little girl. The tall grass is a perfect spot to hunt for birds and small rodents. Lie in wait, track animals. Lie in wait because we have a lot of stealth. Skill check. Hooray. Wow, this is a lot more complex than the darkest dungeon. You have a lot of micromanaging going on aside from the turn-based battles. You find the perfect spot to hide within the wheat patch. You're rather comfy and undetectable. You wait for hours, but nothing moves. You wait so long, you end up falling asleep. Maybe you were a bit too comfy. No, we didn't catch anything. We just fell asleep here. You're woken up by a small rodent climbing over your face to reach the wheat. Praise the gods for your luck. You catch the animal and break its neck. Raw meat. Now, where do we go? Back to camp? What's this? Camp condition. Our workshop is in good condition. Might want to repair that. There we go. Excellent condition. Let's go back to camp. Some items are usable, which means they can be used instantly on any character. Those are very helpful in keeping them up and running, so you should definitely remember to use them. You can access the use item pop-up via the sidebar by clicking directly on a character. Like so. Ooh, use an item. Usable items in inventory. Try using an item on a character who needs it the most, or because you have a personal preference, it's up to you after all. Angelica ointment. Swallow a bit to be relieved of flatulence. Also protects from plague. Minus 10 depression. She has 16% depression. Celandine ointment. Cures poor eyesight and refreshes the traveler's feet. Minus 10 sickness. So, who can we use these on? Eric, you're sick? We will use this on you. There you go. Who else? Depression. A lot of people have depression. Wife, we will take away your depression with Angelica ointment. Something tells me these Angelica ointments would be super useful in real life. But whatever, we're using it on our Welsh princess wife. There we go, waifu. Moira, suspected witch. Oh shit, we should have used it on Moira. She's up to 31. I forgot. We'll at least cure you of sickness, Moira. There you go. Suspected witch. Ooh. Every character has different strengths, expressed by their skills. Skills will increase over time when being used. The health of a character is composed of 5 distinct parts. If any of these goes all the way to 100%, the character dies. If one of the 4 family members dies, the game is over. Wait, what? You mean these? So, we can't let any of these reach 100? Well, great. Insta-death. Thank you, game. Thank you. Traits? Cunning. What's this? XP gains? Weak body? Hates fishing. Tree lover. Unlucky. Sure. Every task in the camp is associated to a skill, and a character with a higher skill will yield better results. You should now be able to plan the next phase on your own, leaving characters to their current tasks or swap them around depending on their skills and needs, use items, repair stations, etc. Once everything seems fine, just click on the next button to end the phase. Can we click now? There we go. The afternoon is ending. People are still scavenging, exploring, building, and all that jazz. Gotta take care of our Viking family. Got ourselves some raw fish. Some arrows. Kari might be able to use those. And your depression went up again, Moira. Crafting goes up for Eric. And the lumber camp is finished! You finished crafting something! The lumber camp! The island is covered in a beautiful forest. We already read that. Yeah, there we go. Aha! Carrie, did you find any more areas? No? Alright, sure. Waifu! Got ourselves some unpotable water. Also got ourselves a lot of fatigue at the end of the day. I'm sure y'all can rest after a long day's work trying to make this new unknown island our home. We almost explored the beach fully now, but we also found a new area. The sun is fading. Time for the family to make final arrangements before the night, during which they can chat, drink some water, eat a bit, and sleep. There's nothing set in stone, but a good rule of thumb is to have some food, approximately 1 potable water per person, and to be sure that fire intensity is high enough so that it won't die down during their sleep. Just click on the end day button when everything is taken care of. Can we explore first? There's another red exclamation. We found ourselves... Ooh, there might have been people here, but there's a squirrel eating some sort of dead person. Was this somebody's home? Dirty clothes. Inspect. You see a bunch of dirty clothes on a makeshift drying pole. Judging from the very, very bad scent coming from them, you don't expect to see a naked angry man reclaiming them anytime soon if you steal them. I guess we're stealing them then. Let's search for the owner. Stealth? Sure. Carry go. Those clothes may have been put to dry aeons ago, but they were not put there by themselves. You decide to investigate what happened to the owner. You follow the sound of the water to a small river. The owner lies there, crushed by a fallen tree. You soon find the cause of his predicament. A beaver dam stands across the riverbed. Death by beavers. What an unlucky bloke. He got fucking killed by beavers! Search the dam. Search the corpse. Let's search the dam. Skill check? Yes! Well, at least you found an easy wood stockpile. You get as much wood as you can, wary of the furry residents. Hooray for wood. I'm sorry, Mr. Beavers! We're taking your wood. Can we do any more things? Take clothes. Scavenging. Bloodwed. Can you do it, waifu? It's not a theft when you can take someone else's garbage, is it? Take the clean ones only? Take everything. You quickly take everything you can. Hooray for scavenging. You got some fabric. And that's it. While carrying your loot back to camp, you feel the back of your neck itching. Ugh, some of these clothes were covered in mold and worms and whatnot. Ah, that's gross. Why'd we take everything? Mainly because I chose to. You throw up, clean your mouth with a dirt-covered sleeve, and resume walking. Sick of this life. Sickness +3. Depression +6. And she's stinky for 2 days. Well, let's go back to camp. Alrighty. Fetch water? Check water supplies. We have a bunch of water. Let's turn that into that. Let's get 4 out of 10 water. We should have enough fire intensity. We'll bring that back up to 100. Can we go check on our workshop? Eric? Eric? How do we check on Eric? Character sheet. Scroll to current position. Hi, Eric. Use item. Do we have any more items? Oh, yeah, we have the sickness cleaning thing. Bloodwed. Wait, no, Bloodwed only has a bit of sickness. We don't need to use it on her now. Well, whatever. Let's end the day. Family, get together for a fire and some family bonding. What do Vikings do for family bonding? I know they train dragons, but I know this isn't that kind of game. Okay, that's enough for today. Come, everyone. It's time to grab a bite and try to sleep a little. You can start without me. I want to consolidate the shelter some more. You shouldn't overdo it, Eric. The shadows are already dancing with us. No, really. I must do it. It's my fault of you. Not again, Eric. We already discussed this topic. You don't have to take the blame alone for what is happening to us. No! The relationship went down. Eric, don't take the blame. But you heard like me, honey. The men burned our home were after me. They screamed, kill the bastard. I'm the bastard. It's my burden to bear, alone. Depression went up by 20. Oh no, Papi. Papi, no. Why did they call you that? That's a story I'd like to hear. If we weren't close to dying from starvation, of course. We should make traps. The forest must be full of tiny meat on legs. And full of big dangers. I'd prefer if you stay here. There's plenty to do at camp. But Carrie's our hunter. She's the only one that probably knows how to use a bow. Ugh, in your dreams, Mom? Yeah. Relationship down with Mother! Mother! Mama! Mom! Okay, we have some axes. We have some bags. We're good to cut trees in the forest from now on. I'll let you take care of that. I don't have the muscle for it. You can help too, Moira. You must strengthen your body. You're too weak. No, everyone's relationships with each other is going down. What am I gonna do? I'm not even being given any choices to stop any of this. Family, stop fighting! I'm the sister who got the mind, and you got the muscle. Oh God, oh God. Cat fight? Cat fight? And I got both. Carrie, stay the fuck out of this. Can't you see Mom and Auntie are fighting? Haha, you sure do, child. Well, at least the relationship is getting better with father and daughter. Cutting trees is tiresome, but hauling them back to camp is even more so. Anyone can help, but don't overdo it if you're too tired. You'll just end up hurting yourself. I just want to remind everyone that wood is our main resource for crafting and keeping our fire. So we shouldn't overlook keeping a steady supply of wood. Hooray! The end of the day. Build your camp. 2 out of 14. People are dehydrated. We gotta give them water? How? To everyone? Every night, the characters will most likely be dehydrated. The more potable water you give them, the more likely they will rehydrate. Staying dehydrated means penalties, and the dehydration will worsen after the next day. If they reach dehydrated 4 and are still not hydrated that night, they will die. Drag and drop the allocated ration on each item and finally click on the next button. Right, we'll give everyone 1 water? Okay, there you go. Did that work? How do we give you water? Like that? We just press next? Aha, there we go. Drink some water, family. We'll get some more water tomorrow. Share the food. They will also need to split whatever edible stuff they have. Different foods have different effects. Most of the food is perishable, so a good part of it will rot before the end of the night. They might be better off getting the most value out of it now. Drag and drop food on each of them until satisfied, and proceed to the end of the night by clicking the next button. Time to split the food. We'll give you food. We'll give you food. We'll give you food. And then, there we go. Oh no, you got sickness from eating food? You're very hungry. Let's give you some more. This is raw. Can't we cook? Why are we eating raw food? That's why your sickness is going up. Okay, sure. Let's just feed you 1 more raw meat. There. And there. Let's just bring everyone to 0. We'll take care of the sickness later. Next. Night effects. Fatigue goes down. And then the fire intensity goes down. Some food has gone rotten during the night. Uh-huh. And now for a new day. Today's weather, sunny. Upcoming night, we don't know. Let's check our fire. Gotta make sure the fire is always up. We need to make some more water for everyone. That should be good enough. Bring our fire back up to 100. Is everyone set up with their activities? There you go. What activities over here? Nothing? There's an exclamation point. Something prevents some station's actions from being carried out. Why? Oh, okay. We have to choose a crafting plan. Choose a crafting plan. What do we make now? We made a lumber camp. Enables wood cutting activity for 1 character. What about a rest area? Let's build a rest area. Enables napping. There we go. That should be good. Everyone is A-okay-ish. Aside from the fact that we're starving and some people are getting sick. Time to proceed with the day. Still scavenging from their ship. Got ourselves some rope, some fabric, some wood, some more raw meat. I hope we find some more medicine. Haha! healing plants. And Aunt Moira is getting fatigued, but she's now leveled up to level 2. And she's getting even more depressed. So, Eric, gonna keep crafting. There we go. There we go. Right, rest area is halfway done. Fatigue goes up for Eric. Waifu! Get some water, waifu! Strength goes up. Gotta love a strong waifu. And now for Kari. Keep exploring, little girl. Let's see what you find. New area discovered. There we go. Fatigue. Right. Kari returns home running as if she saw a ghost in the forest. Mom, Dad, everyone, someone, there's someone. Holy shit! Are those barbarians? Vikings? A small group of armed men enters the camp. Eric and Bludowed step up, raising their arms in a sign of peace. Wolves at the door. A huge muscular man walks in front of the group, a giant axe in his hand. 3 skulls are hanging from his leather belt. Oh no! Are they after our women? Our children? Eric speaks up, Bloodwood speaks up, Kari speaks up, Moira speaks up. Let's let Mom speak up. It seems like she's the head of the group. Welcome, stranger. We come in peace. Our ship wrecked on the shore a few days ago. Courage +5 for Bloodwood, the waifu. And we got more relationship status with Dad. I see who's in charge here. Oh, Kari thinks better of Mom now. Coward, you hide behind your women! Get a taste of my blade! Holy shit, they're threatening Eric! No! He's losing relationship! As he says these words, he swings his axe with fury, wounding a surprised Eric. Then everyone charges into battle. Fuck, he's injured! Time for battle? Who will fight? 1 out of 3. We can't have Bloodwood fight? Oh, we can only have 3 people fight. Eric, you will fight with us! You have to prove yourself to these Viking raiders! Ooh. Ah. Prepare to fight. Fights are turn-based. Characters have an initiative value determining the turn order. Same initiative equals random order. You can check the turn order at the top of the screen, and it's refreshed at the beginning of every turn. About your health, your characters have 2 health bars. Lost gray hearts above 10 HP won't have any lasting consequences on them, but each red heart 10 to 0 HP lost will result in more injury and chances to get a wound. Oh, right. Prepare to fight, number 2. Battle skills. Each skill requires its own character to be given a row to be used. They can easily switch between melee and range rows by using the move skill. But beware that one can't be considered in the range row if there isn't anyone in the melee one. Skills can apply various effects, mostly buffs and debuffs. Also, notice that everyone has a chance to resist negative effects. Each skill requires a fixed amount of AP to be used. You can always end your turn early to get 1 extra AP for the next turn. Time to battle against these plunderers! Kari! What can you use? Evasion stance, sniper shot, you're next, and hit and run. Random enemy, you're next, enemy in any row. Effects 1 turn, damage resistance, sniper shot. Critical chance is 30, move back. Let's use sniper shot, shoot the knives guy. Critical hit, nice job, Kari. Now we'll take care of the plunderer. Ooh, Kari can go again? You're next! Ha! She didn't damage him. Oh, okay, that's a debuff. And now, time for the plunderer to fight. You choose to insult my waifu! Prepare to die, you heathen! No one insults our Viking waifu like that! No one swings an axe at our Viking waifu like that! Prepare to die! We will use Eric and we will bull charge this motherfucker! Only 3 damage, really? But he moves forward. And now, we will use melee strike. 4 damage! You hit so much weaker than your daughter, it's depressing. Let Bloodwood kill you because you insulted her. Oh, she's a tank. She has taunt, she has shields. Great. Let's use Turtle Strike or Shield Bash. Shield Bash! Critical hit. And And victory! First blood. Victory is ours. Everyone is unscathed. The whole family fights valiantly until the giant man enters the fray with a loud, terrifying laugh. And now the slaughter! He screams. Who will fight? Oh, we're fighting again, this time against the big guy with the big axe. You will face our daughter and dad and the Viking waifu. Bjorn Headcleaver. You look kinda scary. Sun and Repel. Holy shit! What the fuck? Did he... Wait, what? Who? He knocked them out in one hit. What the fuck? What? Well, we're screwed. Our family is screwed. Well, time to go like a real Viking. We missed. No, that's so disappointing. Oh, our husband, our child, they're both dead. Take this, you motherfucker. No. Oh no. Well, we're screwed. It's the end of us. He's level 7. Oh shit! Other defeat. Everyone is at hell's door. The giant man is covered in blood, sweat, and tears, his eyes twitching frantically. See who's your master, huh? Frickin' weaklings! I'm Bjorn Headcleaver, fools, and everything on that island is mine! So you are mine, mud-eaters! I'll explain just once, cause me don't like the talking, so keep your ears open! You will live until I decide you're of no use to me. Then your tiny freaking heads will add to me collection. Every 7 moons, one of my stupid underlings will come. You'll pay him tribute. Understood? You're already lagging behind. I want 10 wood in 5 days. If I'm happy with what I receive, you may live another week. Or maybe not. Understood, dimwits! Your life's mine and no way out, only for the valleys of hell! And the last bit of advice! There are men of mine patrolling the woods! They'll attack you on sight! Can't help it, they must pay tribute too! So it's M or ya! Farewell, peasants! If we meet again, believe me, it won't be a good sign for your stupid head! Holy shit! Someone owns this fucking island, and we just washed up ashore. And then they left. Eric, Bloodwed, Kari, and Moira didn't dare move for a while even after Bjorn and his men were out of sight. After checking if everyone was more or less fine, they silently returned to their tasks. Was it shame or pain? No one was in the mood to talk about what happened. Depression up! No! Come on, everyone! There's gotta be some hope on this island. Some hope that we haven't found yet. Oh, fuck. Now we must wait for the next tribute. And this was just some Dead in Vinland. If you enjoyed the game and want us to play some more, leave a like and comment down below. But until then, my name is Nez, and thanks for watching. See you all next time, you Viking peasants. Bye-bye.